Uh, what I was talking about with you a couple of days ago was the reasons why people collect cigars, they collect boxes, and when I recall, you started talking to me about collecting memories. Let's start on that. But you had a more sophisticated thought than that.
Yeah, so we're talking like you mentioned box. So you know a cigar box, the same cigar, but by the different year, like say Hunters Frankau. The different year they have you have a beautiful English mark selection EMS sticker on the box.
Yeah.
And if you look at the color, every year or two they will change the color. I remember in the before was the 2016 or some sort of the year. They are different shape as well. Today is like a round one. Before was like a square.
Like a box press cigar.
Yeah, it's like a square. It's like in a
Cross section.
Yeah, yes, square on the top. And by different colors. They have I still remember there's a box was have a light blue color. It's a box in 1999 or 8. Have a beautiful EMS sticker on top. So sometimes when you see the beautiful stickers, also in different countries, they do it different ways. Just because we are in London, so I mentioned a bit of EMS stickers. And also in the different box, if you look at a box a little bit older, from 60s, 70s, also you have a different code. Different code can give you the certain dates as well. And also they have different stamp can show you a bit of history things. Like say I saw in my life a box of a Polarianga selection Suprema from Dunhill. And in the bottom of the box you have a stamp. Was by the stamp I checked the stamp the pattern in the British Library, and that stamp meaning was a gift from the royal family in the days.
You see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You have an attention to detail
Yes.
that I don't see with other people who smoke cigars, right? This is the thing, there's a remarkable thing. I'm not painting compliments for the sake of it, yeah? But what I'm trying to capture on this YouTube broadcast is a specific type of smoker who's very well educated, very technical, very enthusiastic. But you took it to another level, in fact, when you started talking about a cigar as a person, as a characteristic. Mm-hmm. And we missed that. We had a little bit of a technical issue on this. So remind me, what were you saying about a cigar developing in character?
Yeah, so cigars, like you smoke cigars in different time. Like give example, you're smoking if you a new cigar, like say you're smoking a Bolivar Libertado. That's a good Bolivar Libertado. That's a good example. That's a typical cigars. If we're counting cigar from 1/3, second to the final, and from 1 to 3 parts, the Libertado are give you exactly 3 different flavors based in the Bolivar strings, which is like your life. Like say every day you if you counting daily, from morning, afternoon, and evening you do different things. If you're counting weekly or monthly, in a certain period you do different things. Sometimes sometimes you are it's excitement, and also you will have sometimes you did a mistake. And then the cigar sometimes it's bitter as well. So the handmade product they cannot guarantee every single one are as good as us. Sometimes we did a mistake. We did something was wrong as a life. But that's the magic of Cuban cigar to give me in the like standard production. But if you're talking a vintage, so when I smoking a cigar was from 20 years, and the cigar from the lighting to the end, the flavor are you can see the tan are you can smoking the tan. It's like as a journey
So journeying back to the time that cigar was released,
Yes.
or even you bought it.
Yes. Maybe I'm not the person.
Maybe we didn't catch this first time, but this is what I was talking about. You smoking the podium.
Yes.
For the Olympics in Paris, and so if you bought boxes, every time there was Olympics, you smoke the podium. It takes you back to your first smoke.
Exactly. It's also the same as a story. I think I'm not sure I told you before or not. There's a moment in Dominican Republic, and so we're smoking a David of Cuba. David of Cuba's 2000 with a friend of me. And when I gave the cigar to her, she told me that's the second cigar she's smoking on her wedding in 1980s. She told me the date, but I don't remember. It's 1980s. I mean, that's also a part of the memory as when you see things or you're smoking a cigar, and the people can just going back. It's like you don't have time machine.
Time travel, yes, time travel.
Yeah, time traveling back as your brain to see that moment in the past. So let's say a podium, like smoking a podium, just the day after they released, I smoking in the final of Olympic in Paris, and that moment is nice. I think podium they released for as Olympic friends, and for me the next time to smoking a podium probably when France are holding the next Olympic game. I think that will be the moment, and I'm sure in that moment in the future I can catch back of the memories. It's always like you will when I smoke a cigar, like this cigar was from 2010. I remember this is the first box I bought back to 2013 as La Galera Cubana Inmensos was a cigar I like. And so I smoked the cigar like I remember when I smoked this cigar right now. I have the memories of where I bought them, how much I paid, and also what's the flavor and what's the moment with some friends I remember in the place to smoke it.